Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing something a little different, but nothing that I haven't done before. Today we'll be doing an autograph update video. Maybe if you've seen some of my other videos, I love going to conventions. I love getting autographs from the voice actors who've voiced some of my favorite characters and some of the characters in a lot of my favorite animes or favorite shows, really. So, yeah, it's always the best part to me when I go to a convention is to interact with these great people. So, getting an autograph, a picture, maybe a chat for a little while, it's a whole experience. And if you're not able to go out to a convention, I really recommend writing out to some of your favorite voice actors or heroes or something, because it's also an experience. And when you get a reply or something, it's a really great feeling. So, yeah. I've done this twice before, and so this is my third time doing it through the mail. I've received lots of autographs from actually meeting them, but here's my third autograph through the mail. As you guys can see, this is Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin is one of my favorite animes. I remember watching the series on Toonami. It was a lot of fun. I love the characters, the story, and all that stuff, but the voice acting in Kenshin was really cool. I had no problem with it. I know some people say that they like the Japanese version, and that is a-okay. But I grew up watching the English dub, and I really loved this voice actor's work in Kenshin. And who I'm talking about? This is Richard Hayworth. Richard Hayworth, he actually voiced Kenshin in the anime series twice. Before it aired on Toonami, it was titled Samurai X, and it was produced by Sony Entertainment. They did their own dub, but the dub isn't well received all that much, mostly because the names are all butchered and there's mispronunciations in there like crazy, and I don't know. I guess it's not a good dub, I should say. Not to mean that there's bad voice work or anything, but the second time around, the Toonami version is the better dub, and that version is available on Netflix and Crunchyroll, I believe. So, yeah. But Richard, he actually voiced Kenshin twice. He recorded the whole show twice. In both dubs, he's Kenshin Himura. So, that is pretty cool. And you gotta give the guy a lot of respect to, come back and do the whole series over again. It's like 95 episodes. If you combine that, that's like, sheesh, almost 200 episodes or something. But, yeah. I really loved Richard's performance in Rurouni Kenshin. I really thought he portrayed the goofy wanderer samurai very well. He knew how to capture the fierceness of the manslayer, Hitokiri Batosai. So, yeah, his performance always outstands to me when I'm watching the series, and it's a very pleasant voice to listen to. Of course, they don't do the Oro in the English version, but Kenshin kind of does like a kind of voice when he's doing that, and it works really well. You maybe don't recognize Richard's name, but maybe the voices he's done in anime will. He does a lot of work in LA, so he does Bang Zoom, Studiopolis, all those kind of voices. He does voice acting for video games and other animation as well, so it's not just strictly anime. So I wrote to him. I sent him a fan letter, just saying how big of a fan I was of the series, and I loved his voice work and, that kind of thing. And I sent him a piece of fan art, which I usually send to voice actors through the mail, and it's usually just them with some of their characters in the style that I like to draw. So, it's just a little thank you for, the character, the performance, and of course the memories. And I always feel like I like to do that because I feel weird just asking for an autograph. I like to send something, so, And he actually wrote me back. So, here's the letter he wrote to me. And I probably won't show it all, but as you can see, it's a letter. It has my name. And in the bottom it says, "Best wishes, Richard." In the letter, he just says that he's very appreciative and thankful, for the piece of fan art that I drew him. And that, since he does, voice work, that they're usually in a booth, and they really don't receive feedback unless they go to conventions or get fan mail. So receiving something like what I sent him really made his day. So that was really cool. And in the letter, he also says how I thought about pursuing art, and it's actually something I want to do, and I'm going to school to study, illustration and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And the letter that he wrote, I don't know, it sounded very Kenshin-like, Kenshin's sort of like a laid-back kind of person kind of thing, and Kenshin's always motivating the other characters, so that's pretty cool. So I really loved receiving that letter and the autograph as well. So it's a whole experience, guys. I really recommend writing to some of your favorite voice actors or favorite people in general, because the letter really made my day, and I'm happy to hear that my package made his day. So very cool. Love Rurouni Kenshin. If you've never seen it, definitely read it, definitely watch it. And yeah, I guess that's it. Richard, if you're watching, thank you very much. I really love the autograph and the letter, and yeah, I really hope to hear him in more stuff. More anime, more animation, video games, all that jazz. So I guess that's it, guys. Tell me what you think about this, if you would. I always like to hear your guys' comments, or reading them, I guess. Anyway, I will see you later. That I will.